Hi guys, it's Angel, and I'm here with Jonathan McDaniels, better known as German. Hit the floor.
That's right.
Yes. How are you?
I'm doing great. How you
You're
doing?
doing great. You look great.
You look
Look
great.
nice. I feel like I want to go to the beach right now, Miami. You bring the sunshine.
I got
in the
the
room.
vibe, right?
We got
right,
the vibe.
Right, all right, cool.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. Very excited. Season 4. I mean, we've
Yes.
had 3 great seasons, and we worked hard on this 4th season. We're excited to see what we brought back for the fans, and I think the fans are ready. I mean, we could be getting a lot of response from the fans.
Yeah.
They stuck with us, and so it's because of them that we're back.
So season 4, can you give us a little tip or insight on what you're going to be doing this season?
You know what? I can't really give you too much insight just because where my character left off season 3, he was just let out of prison because, Raquel had taken the rap for him.
Yeah.
And so you don't know what's in store for Jeremy. You don't know what's next for him. You don't know how he's gonna bounce back, how he's gonna land on his feet. What's his love life gonna be like? What's his career life gonna be like? So, it's not too much that I can give away without spoiling it. But I will tell the fans that they're not ready for what to expect when Jeremy comes back, and it's going to be awesome the way that they see this character bounce back,
I'm excited.
into the whole organization and the whole situation.
What about Asha? Is she coming back? I was watching the people. Is she going to come back? Can you tell us that? Or
I can't, like I said, once again, I can't give away any spoilers
He's not
to the
gonna give any
storyline. I
spoilers,
can't give any
guys.
spoilers, but like I said, a lot of great characters are back, and you got to just tune in. That's all I can say. Tune in.
Okay, so how are you feeling as far as you got a lot of new castmates coming up and things like that? You want to talk about that?
Yeah, of course. No, the new castmates that have come onto the show have been awesome.
Yes.
Their characters fit so well within the storyline that has been created for season 4. I think everyone's going to be very satisfied with the way that these characters have come into the Devil's Arena world and come into the Hit the Floor, storyline, and so it's going to be awesome. And all of the characters as actors have came in and really given their all to these characters and really have played them in a way I think that the fans are going to be really excited because it keeps the same tone of the show. I think that the tone has always had great writing. The creation, James DeRosa, who created it and writes most of it. So we've always had a fan base based off of just a great tone of a show that people love to see this drama and this sex and this power in this world and all this stuff mixed and combined. And the newcomers just stepped right in and jumped into that world and really understood what it was going to take for us to keep this going and keep the fans interested.
So prior to the show, were you into dancing? Were you into the sports thing, or is this new for you?
Actually, the dance world is not new to me. I've been doing music since I was young. I put out my first album when I was 15 years old, and I actually was one of the first rapper dancers to ever be around.
Wait, you got bars?
We're not gonna get into all that anyway. That's another interview.
Okay.
But the dancing world is definitely not new to me, and the sports world either. I mean, I didn't really get into any high school, college ball, but I'm a basketball player by heart. I get crazy on the courts outside on the blacktop. So I do my thing.
Okay, so this all comes natural.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I love sports. I love this creation of this show has been so awesome because it's given us a platform to be able to have such juicy, great, creative storylines. And you don't really get that a lot when you work on television shows or when you get certain roles. And so it's really amazing to be able to be on a show where they just write so much great material for you to really go out there and have fun with. And I think the fans receive it so well because they see how we're able to really turn into these people. I mean, German's storyline is crazy. This guy was stabbed and went to prison and lost the love of his life. And it's just so much. And so it's awesome when you get that opportunity. So, I love it.
So prior to coming on the show, did you expect it to be this big? Did you expect it to be this good? Do you expect to be back on the season 4? Did you expect all of that when you first actually initially read for your role for the show?
Well, you know what? I know everyone who's in the industry will know that nothing's promised. We all know that as we move forward, and that's how I approach everything. I mean, we're never promised another season, another role, I mean, anything. So you got to just really give it your all and really just keep pushing and keep working. And so, I wouldn't say that I never thought it would get this big. My hopes were always for the show to be successful. But, you also feel blessed when that success does happen. And for us to have 3 great successful seasons and then get picked up for another 4th season, you know, it just shows that it was a great show. Everyone gave it their all, and you know, we have something special here. So you just never know, you know what I mean? And I'm very excited that that we've been brought back, and I hope that we can continue on. I think
BET?
yeah, exactly.
That's big.
That's huge right there. So I mean, shout out BT for believing in us for real, because I mean, they've given the show a breath of, you know, a whole new, you know, new life. So it's great, you know, to be able to see that we're back for season 4, and you know, what's to come, who knows.
Wow. I'm very impressed. I just can't wait, even though you're not going to give me any, you know, inside scoop, but I'm going to wait, and I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, please, tune in.
Tune in.
I can spoil all of it right now, but it wouldn't do it any justice. There's no reason, right? I mean, it's better when you watch it and you find out everything, because honestly, a lot of people don't know this. Just I'll give you this insight. The actors, when we act, we do the show, we film it for 3 months, 4 months, and we don't get to see anything. So we actually see the episodes when the fans and the audience sees it. So trust me, we're just as excited to see it as you guys, because we haven't seen anything.
Anticipating, right?
Right.
So what is your, like, outside of here, how is your normal life? Like, how is it outside the show? Like, is there anything you want to let the fans know about you that they don't know, like, you know, besides the show?
You know what? A lot of people don't know that I'm a real, like, techie type of guy. I'm into the tech world. I do a lot of different things with the apps behind the scenes.
Nice.
And you know, my castmate McKinley, the same type of way. Me and him kind of talk about it all the time, but we're just really like tech geeks, and besides that, I'm a proud father. I have 2 kids.
Oh, nice.
You know, a son and a daughter, and I love my kids. I love to be able to travel and do things with them and with my family. And you know, I mean, that's what's important to me. When I'm off of work and when I'm not actually on the set grinding, I like to really be like a homebody and chill and relax and, you know, just enjoy life, travel. I think that's what, you know, that's what we work so hard for, right? I mean, just to travel. Go see the world if you can.
Another question: are we gonna hear any of your music, like, incorporated with the show, or is that, like, separate?
Actually, you know what? There's nothing coming on this particular season, but who knows in the future? I have had a record before. I think it was like the 2nd season or 3rd season. We put a record of mine on there. But it was just like a quick snippet of the record that was just mixed into the episode, so it wasn't really nothing like, because I didn't drop any new music at the time. But I'm working on some new music, so hopefully for, you know, if there is a next season, who knows? And if that's the case, then yeah, I would love to get on there.
Okay, we need to hear you in the back.
Right. There you go.
Hear all of that.
Right.
Okay, so before we go, you gotta shout out This Is 50 and get the strap.
Get the strap?
That's right.
That's right. Yo, what's up, man? This is your boy Jonathan McDaniel, and right now you're watching This Is 50. Get the strap.
Hi guys, it's Angel, and I'm here with Katherine Bailey. Cal, Hit the Floor, season 4. You wanna?
Hey y'all, I'm Katherine Bailey. I play Cal Hart. Oh my gosh, we're back for season 4. This is exciting.
It's exciting. Can we just show the outfit, please? I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, should I stand up?
Yes. This is super cute. Do you guys see this? Super cute. And the earrings.
Oh my gosh, thanks.
Everything.
Okay. Girl, you need to hang out with me more often. I love you.
Let me know when.
Okay, because she's looking all fly over
I'm
here.
saying, I've seen the outfit since you walked in the door.
Thank you.
So season 4 is coming.
It is coming tomorrow.
Oh.
It's finally here.
Finally here. Are you excited?
Literally, I want to do cartwheels, but that would be improper right now with this dress on. I mean, I know we have to go meet these fans in a minute, and I really want to do like a dance move, and I'm like, no, I don't want to think anything falling out.
And I think everybody's waiting for you, Kyle.
Oh.
They're waiting for you, girl.
Yeah.
They want to see what you're going to do this season.
I know.
What you gonna
She's
do?
a mess.
What you
Honey,
gonna
she
do?
always a mess.
I know, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And now she's captain, so it's a
Yes.
whole nother level.
What you going to do? It's going to be feisty?
Always feisty, always sassy, always trying to like one up everybody. But you know, Kyle, everybody loves Kyle. You know,
Everybody loves Kyle, by the way. You guys love Kyle. I know you do.
Yeah. We know. I mean, with the name, the last name of Hart, H-A-R-T.
Okay.
Got big heart.
So this season is coming up, and can you give us a little input about what's going on, or a little?
Well, this
insight?
season's pretty exciting because we have some new characters on the show. We have Tiana Taylor, we have Kendall Ferguson, and they are coming on as Devil Girls. And Kyle recruits Tiana Taylor's character, London, to come and be with the Devils. And Jamie's character, fights her way in there and gets on the team. So I can give that away.
Okay.
James doesn't let us give much away.
Can't give much away. I tried to get it, guys. I tried to.
No. I want to keep my job. Okay.
I tried. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I mean, there's a whole new flavor and spice this year, and I really think that the fans are gonna be excited.
I'm excited
because I was excited even working with the new characters because not that I don't love my old characters, but it brought this energy that hasn't been on the show yet. But I can't give much away.
Okay. And BET.
BET, thank you.
Shout out BET.
No, shout out BET
yes.
for bringing us back for
that's
fourth
huge.
season.
That's
I love
huge.
VH1. I mean, I do love my VH1, but like BET really stepped it up, and I'm forever grateful and so blessed. And we're here in New York City, my favorite city.
Yes, you like New York? I love New York too.
I used to live here.
Okay, where are you living at now?
In LA.
LA.
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah.
Okay. I love New York too, but you can't. LA. I don't know. They're both like.
It's a love-hate.
It's a love-hate thing.
I know, because I'm like.
I'll take the weather there all year round. I want that.
Not right now.
It's cold there.
107 there right now.
Ooh.
With humidity. What?
Well, it's been 100 degrees here too.
Oh, it has?
Yeah, it has been really. We've been having some heat waves.
Okay.
We've been having some heat waves.
Well, I guess I guess the cast have hit the floor, brought the good weather.
Y'all brought the good weather here. Y'all brought the good energy, the anticipation. Like we're waiting to see this. So tell us, is there anything else you want to tell the fans, like outside of the show? I know people want to know, like, how is Kyle? How are you outside of the show? Are you like your character? Or
oh my gosh, everybody asks me that.
That's the most popular question. I'm pretty sure.
Honestly, okay, I'd say like 60%, because I mean I have a feisty personality. I'm sassy, but and I'm Southern, and I'm nice, and I have a big heart.
Okay.
But I don't do the things that Kyle does to get what I want.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
We know.
You hear me? Okay, like those kind of things. I just won't do that.
So she's a Southern girl.
I'm a Southern belle.
In real life, she's a Southern girl. She's very nice. Kyle is her alter ego, right? Out on the show.
Thank you for saying that. I'm going to start saying that. She is my alter ego.
That's description.
She really is.
That's your alter ego.
I was beyond the moon to start back this year because I love my character. And a lot of people are like, oh, I'm so sick of my character. When those scripts come, I'm like, yes!
Listen,
what am I doing next?
Listen, Kyle, like you got to remember, all the women want to do that. Like they want to be feisty. They just want to be daring. So it's like you're giving them that. Like, you're giving them that. And that's what makes the show so great because we're waiting to see what the hell you're going to do next. Like, like come on. Like, for real.
I'm always wondering what I'm going to do next.
Exactly.
Thank you, James.
So you guys took a hiatus. How was that for you when you had the little break? Was it like?
It was nerve-wracking.
It was nerve-wracking.
It was because when you're in contract, you can't really do a lot of other stuff. You know, but it was funny. I have a story for you. So I'm usually really, really positive and outgoing about the show and like the fans. And this girl came up to me. She was like, "Are y'all coming back?" She's like, "I love the show." And this is the first time I ever said it. I was like, "No, but thank you for watching."
Oh.
The next day. That's when it came out in the trades that BET picked us back up.
Wow. So it was like your last straw. And then
I did.
Right though.
Yeah, it was right. And James was like, could you have just done that like maybe a year ago?
So nice. So you're with BET.
Yes.
The show is coming on. You guys got to tune in. You got to watch it. You got to get your popcorn. You got to get ready because Kyle is bringing it. She's bringing all the drama.
Oh, all the drama.
All the drama. I'm here for it.
Good.
I'm here for the drama.
Good. I am too.
Nice girls finish last, right?
I need to take that advice in my real life. My mom always tells me that. I just haven't seemed to learn that yet.
For real, though.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so before we go, I need you to shout out, "This is 50," and I need you to say, "Get the strap."
This is 50. Get the strap.
Ow.
Hey. Love it.
Okay. Hi, guys. It's Angel, and I'm here with Kendall from Hit the Floor, Season 4. You look amazing. Let me see this. Can you stand up? Let me see this outfit.
Oh, thanks.
Look at this.
Like
this is so
catwalk
cute.
connection, the shoes and the dress.
Nice. You see this outfit
Thank
and the
you.
hair and
I had to step it up for New York, fashion capital.
Okay, so where you from?
Houston, Texas.
Oh, you're from Houston.
Yeah.
Wow. This your first time in New York?
No. I lived here for like a year.
Okay.
Yeah, because my mom did Jones Magazine. It was like a multicultural magazine with partnered with The Source. So I was out here interning and like doing all kinds of crazy shit for a long time.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
I can't stop talking about this outfit. This outfit is everything.
Shoulder pads on.
So are you excited on being new to the show?
God, yeah.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I
you
actually am. I really am. And
nervous.
I've seen the show before. I've seen the first episode that everyone's gonna see tomorrow, and I'm still very freaking nervous.
You
it's
are?
just like, yeah, I'm a rookie.
Is this surreal for you? Like
it is.
I was on your Instagram and you're like, it's gonna be hot.
Girl, it's crazy. Like
Yeah.
just the fact that I'm here still, like I don't think I've really accepted it yet. I'm just so grateful. It's like you think about last year, and I just wouldn't have thought I would be right here with you interviewing about a show I shot. Like, I
So
just
how
wouldn't.
was it when you came in for the role? Like, were you like, okay, I'm
Some nice people in high places sought me out while I was shooting Tales on BET, and her name was Rose Katherine. She's amazing. I love her. She said, "Can you dance?" And I was like, "Yeah. Why? What's up?" And she's like, "Well, there's a show called Hit the Floor that it's gonna come to BET, but we haven't even done auditions yet. But I just think that you know you got a good thing going. We should audition you." So I was like, "Okay." I'll do it. I auditioned, and I thought nothing of it. I was like, you know, it's just another audition. If they pick me, great. If they don't, they don't. And then they kept calling me back and asking for more dance auditions. And then I think it was like 4 months that went by, and I was like, I'm not getting this role. I was telling my husband, like, let's move on with our lives. And they called. They were like, girl, you are Jamie Lawson. And I cried on the phone with my attorney and my agent. I was like, oh my God.
Nice. So you're gonna be Jamie.
Yeah.
So are you like? I seen the preview. You and Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
You guys are both new to this show.
Yeah,
and you guys had like a really, really good feisty scene. I was like, yes, I can't wait.
Yeah,
I want to see this.
A little shade there.
A lot of shade, but I liked it though. It was good. It made me want to. It anticipates me wanting to see what's
you're
going
gonna
on happen
like
next.
it. I think you're gonna love and hate us both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's gonna be the biggest bitch? Is it you or her?
I think because we're both very like driven and ambitious, it's hard to say because whenever somebody wants the top spot of anything, they will both do what it takes to get there. So I think we both have bitchy moments, but ultimately we have like big ass hearts, and we're human at the end of the day. So you'll see a lot of that. So I think you'll end up loving us more than you hate us, but there will be times where you'll be like, what the fuck? Did she really? Oh, because I would never. Yeah, you'll have those moments.
So you have a history of dance. What kind of dance do you like? Where you grew up doing like ballet and
yeah,
jazz?
a little bit of that. I grew up in musical theater, so it's kind of like
Okay.
ballet, jazz, tap, that whole thing. But you get like one chance to do it on stage and get it right. And then I kind of like fizzled out of that and got solely into music. And so now I'm focused on music, but I still got my dance roots.
Okay. So you
I
sing?
think that
Okay,
Yeah,
cool,
I sing.
nice.
I'm an R&B singer.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. So we're gonna see that on the show as well. Is that
Not
gonna-
on the show,
Okay.
but I think I'm gonna drop a single in like 2 weeks. So.
Oh, she's dropping the
That was
single.
very
y'all.
precise.
2 weeks. What's the name of the single?
It's called Selfish.
Selfish. Nice.
So be on the lookout for that.
So you're multi-talented.
I try to be.
Okay,
I'm just
cool.
trying to secure the bag every which way possible.
You got to secure the bag.
You know, while you're young, you gotta get popping.
So anything else for us to look forward to with you?
So I think you guys are gonna love Hit the Floor. I got a couple more auditions that, you know, hopefully if BT lets me do them, then we can do them. But hopefully when, if and when Hit the Floor gets season 5, I will be right back here with you guys talking to you about the next season.
You will be.
I
You will
hope
be.
so.
So
I
prior
do.
to this, did you watch it? Were you a fan of the show? Did you watch the show?
I did watch the show. I think when we did take a 27-month hiatus, it was
Yeah.
really hard for all of us because we got so invested. And so now that there's not a whole new cast, we have some new additions. I think some of the super fans like myself are kind of aggressive and kind of like, what now? And kind of just like a little hesitant to jump back on board.
Okay.
But what I will say is it's worth the wait. We do answer all your questions within the first episode.
Okay.
James LaRosa don't play. He's not gonna leave you hanging. There's like a cliffhanger every freaking episode.
Okay.
But yeah, you're gonna find some resolutions there, and you won't be bummed out by
Okay.
the new characters.
No, I think I'm excited about it. I'm excited about you, Tiana Taylor, of course. Like I can't wait to watch the show. Like tonight, I'm gonna be like,
Okay,
yeah,
you're
okay.
gonna love
I can't
it.
wait. I
I
can't
hope
wait.
so.
And I'm rooting for you, girl.
Thank you.
I'm rooting for
I
you.
really appreciate it.
And you got to shout out. This is 50.
Yes.
And you got to get the strap. You know about that, right?
Oh yes, I do.
All right, we need that.
Can,
We need that shout out.
Can I just say shout out to This Is 50,
You
get
can
the
say
strap?
whatever you want, baby. Go ahead.
Okay. Shout out to This Is 50, get the strap.
She's about to go into
I
an
mean, I'm
R&B
from
verse.
Houston, so we stay strapped now.
What's going on, y'all? McKinley Freeman. I play Derek Roman on Hit the Floor.
Ow. Okay, so you know I'm here and I'm excited. Are you excited for the new season?
I'm very excited for the new
Are you gonna bring trouble this season?
I think.
Are you gonna be a good guy? What are you gonna do?
I think Trouble is every character on the show, so I think there's gonna be a little bit of. I mean, Trouble is relative, right? Trouble can be fun
Of
to some
course.
people and a problem for others. So I think the season's gonna be cool, though. I think there's a lot to look forward to. I think one of the great things about the show is that we get right to answering a lot of questions like you and other folks have,
Yes.
you know, straight away, because it's hard to tell a story without dealing with those things.
Exactly.
So it's gonna be cool. So yeah.
Okay. So how is this season gonna be different from the the previous season? Like, do you have any surprises you can put us up in on or whatever?
I don't think there's too many surprises, but what I will say is that one of the things that makes this season different from the others is that it's a very the emotions of the show are a lot realer. I think, and I don't mean that to say that they weren't before, but they're more raw. You know what I mean? I think if you think about where the story has to begin, where the story starts, that I'm aware of, that folks will be aware of tomorrow. I think everyone's on a journey. You know what I mean? I think one of the things that's great about the season that everyone has, you know, at some point in the season you're gonna love and hate every single character.
Okay, are we gonna hate you this season, or are we gonna love you this season?
I don't know. Probably both.
Both?
Both-ish. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think it's gonna be interesting. But the thing, the fallback of it all is that it's only 8 episodes, so it's gonna go by fast. But it's gonna be worth it.
Okay, I see you guys have some new cast members. How does that work out? Are you guys like getting along good? Are you excited for the new cast members that are coming on?
Yeah, I mean, we added a bunch of new cast members. Of course, Teyana Taylor is Teyana Taylor. Everything that she brings to the set and her energy is fantastic. And actually, like all the stuff that is actually in the marketplace now, like her album and stuff, she was actually working on while we were shooting. So that just speaks to the level of commitment she has and her professionalism. So we added Teyana, Tiffany Hines, Christian Cordula, Court King. So we did add some cool new characters, and they bring a different energy. And I think with that, you know, you get to see how that new energy responds to the characters that some people already know from before. So it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm looking forward to you starting some trouble though. I want to see you more trouble, the spice, the drama.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. There's like, listen. Yeah, no, it's coming. They don't waste no time. It's coming. So, you know, if you're a fan of Hit the Floor before, you know, you already know you don't know what to expect, but you know it's going to be good. And if you've never seen the show before, it's going to be something that you'll be like, hold up, I thought this was going to be different. So she over there nodding. She like,
So how's your regular life? Like, are you at the grocery store or at the car wash and people come up to you and they're like, Roman? How does that go?
You know, people don't really call me by my first name much anymore. They just call me Derek at the airport. You know what I'm saying? But it's been cool. I mean, the fact that, you know, the fans of the show are that passionate and they even are that connected to the show, and we've been off the air for a while, speaks to, you know, kind of the connection that we had when the show was on consistently. So I hope that we build upon that and, you know, continue to.
Yeah, that was another question because you guys were had a 2-year break.
Yeah, you know, something happened in there. So like I don't
something happened.
Yeah, I don't, you know, shit happens, but we bounced back from it this game, and I think, you know, we speak about seasons previous. You can't really talk about them without talking about, you know, how we built on the shoulders of giants. I mean, we worked as a team and we built a really cool show that I think people loved, and hopefully that we'll do the past justice and build upon it and create new fans and keep the ones that we had happy. So.
It's a great show.
Hey, yo, what up? It's McKinley Freeman. Shout out to 50. Get the strap, fam. You already know what time it is. Get the fucking strap.